Good morning, guys. So we're at Niigata today, at least more near the city this time. Today I'm at a hobby off and a book off. The hobby off drew my attention. I think I only have 5 on the planning today because I don't want to do too many of them. But I still want to show you guys some more diecasts and also, of course, for myself. But we'll see inside in a sec and we'll see what's there. Alright, right away a fun start. I think it's a Dragon Wings F16 and Hobbymaster HA1992. Unfortunately, this one is in very poor shape. I don't see the prices, unfortunately, but it's cool to see one. Shit ton of trains again. It's a bit hard with the cam here. Some cool ones. Prices are quite high on some of them. I do like these big bikes though. Ah, this is really cool, by the way. Space collection item. Another big Yamaha. Really nice, not bad for 3,300. Some cars even behind that I see. But that's something that I've noticed here often when you start looking in the back. And the wheels are off. It's like a shit ton more cars in the back. Yamato. Oh, that one is really nice. Another more model kits. Some boxes. Did see there's some Forces of Valor here. Little Cobra. I think one on 40 plus. It's all packed up and broken, so it looks a bit like a nightmare, to be honest. Some trains, a little tank. Churchill tank, I think. Yeah, Churchill. Some more tanks here. Little fire truck. Sherman. The Sherman is cute, by the way. And I saw some airplanes. Some small ones, but they're quite steeped. At least some of them are cheaper and some of them are more expensive. Sometimes from the Skyline 50th anniversary year. I need to check this one. It's interesting. There's some text written on it. And some big Anna planes. Really giants. Apollo Dragon model kit. And some more little tanks and big tanks. This one I actually have. I was already curious which brand this was. Oh, this is cool. I'm not sure 1540 is a lot. It's been laying here for quite a while. Little street scooter. This is also nice. Still trying to look for one, but at least it catches my eye and I think like, yeah, this is one. Alrighty guys, so that was a quick hobby off, but I have to say there was a whole section of diecast again. I have to say these hobby offs are quite good. The book offs and so on, they're quite rare to find something. I think I was lucky. But I have to say the hobby off here, a lot of cars, even 2 hobby masters, or at least one for sure. And the other one was the Forces of Val, and the other one was Dragon Wings. But yeah, the 2 without box, and the other one was damaged beyond repair from my point of view at least. A lot of super glue needed. So yeah, prices were good for those products at least. So you would not have a bad time. So if you're in Japan and you want to buy one or you want to take it home with you on the hand luggage, I think it's perfectly doable, because it was HA1992. So from my point of view, one of the rarest Japanese Phantoms. So that was really cool. But we'll see you guys at the next store. Well, this is a really good one. So first off, starting with a lot of cool 1/18 scale. A lot. Also nice smaller scales. Wildcat in the back, I just double checked. Oh, one sec. The glass is a bit glary, so sorry guys. No, TBD1 Devastator. Little Wildcat from there. 15. Eagle is a bit expensive. I'm curious about the F16, I'm gonna ask in a sec. A little bit of armor. Big corgi Liberator, way too expensive without the box. Another F18 in the back. And then here they also had some... Motherfucker. A little Spitfire. 2200. Another Avenger. And a larger 148 scale. And a Guadalcanal. And I saw here one laying, an old school one. And 5500, not bad. And a lot of small cars, really small. And really tiny. For sure a good spot to go if you want to see some models. Just funny that I saw this again, like a lot of used little cars from Tomica. Prices more reasonable. These series I'm a bigger fan of. I have most of these already. It's still fun to see. Little Lambo. The bigger ones are always cool. Especially like the crane. A logging truck. Shame it's damaged. Alrighty guys, another one in Niigata today. Book off, hobby off, but mainly went only to the hobby off. A shit ton of hobby masters inside, by the way, insane. By the way, this is in an outro. It's raining and it's a bit annoying weather, but really a lot, like World War II and modern. So the F16 I unfortunately already own, so no reason to bring it home. And fun fact, it was even cheaper in the Netherlands back then than now here. So that's funny to see. But yeah, we're gonna go in the car. It's the last one for today, I think, and then we're also gonna have some dinner later on. Alrighty guys, thank you. Alrighty guys, Surugaya. I have to say, a lot of rare Hot Wheels, but nothing super special. Some good ones, but I took one with me. I'll show you guys in a sec. Cool little Civics, and a lot of used. And then I found this little guy here. I need to go down a bit. Little Marushan for 7, really good priced, and new in the box still. This funny little car and the red Ferrari finally, red F40. For the rest, they have a shit ton of Tomicas, all sorts and types. I'm still looking for my 711 one. Haven't found it yet, but I'm probably gonna. Scott. My wife sees this, she's gonna laugh. I bought this one for like 700 yen. but also in the bins again, huh? Like a lot of funny stuff. I already checked it out quickly. Sorry for that, guys. That one's cool, but 3,700 is way too much. As much as I like Fast and Furious, but that's insane. Is it or not? I don't know. I think it's quite expensive, 3,700 for that car. Some special editions. No further airplanes. I only found one Century Wings for 20k, but that was a really bad one with bad paint damage and so on. And I'm looking for my friends for a Century Wings, but how to say, I haven't found one yet that I thought like, yeah, that's a cool one, a nice one that I can bother him with. Submarines are also always really cool. A lot of tanks, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot, but all heavy money. I know it's Dragon armor, but not for me for that price, at least. Bergen Panzer is quite cool. There are some nice ones, and there are some special editions, but nothing that I think is like, whoa, yeah, let's go. Although that F40 from Kyosho was really cool. I think that's also roughly it here. They have this mainly. It's a cool store, by the way. It's gigantic. I'll drop the location in. The figures and Pokemon related stuff. It's insane. But for the rest, Diecast, not really good. It's okay. You will find some gems maybe if somebody brings one, but and of course some ships, but nothing super special. But hey, that's the hunt. Guys, arrived at the hobby off. It was not the last one, by the way. There is one more. I think we just missed it by accident. Just entered the big parking lot on this one, by the way. But let's go inside and see what we got. Alrighty, guys. So this has to be the best one yet. Like, this is all aircraft, and I haven't seen this many yet in one single store. Even Air Force One, Korea Airways, 1 in 200 scale. Diecast, that's interesting. And this one was quite cool, but I already own one. Exactly this version. Rakuten waterplane. Some cool witty wings. Drone. F-15s. Bit expensive. Tomcat in color. And this one quite cool. And further down, Soviet Air Force, Tupolev, Japan Airways, P-38, yay. Not bad. This is a really good store. And it continues on with cars and planes and a mix of everything. Nice one. Really cool store. Even corgi firefighting trucks and a lot of firefighting trucks actually. For sure a store worth visiting in my opinion. Incredible selection. I haven't seen this many in one spot yet. Maybe some of you have, then feel free to drop it in comment of course. But I haven't. At least not yet. Insane. Nice whirlwind. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. Like insane selection, really cool. I'm impressed actually. I'm gonna check a little bit further in the little boxes behind me, but for sure worth a visit the store. Alrighty, guys, it's a bit rainy, so I'm not gonna do this outside. But the inside, boah, this was the best one yet. I thought the last one was good. This one, Jesus Christ, the whole aisleway, the half of it was just airplanes on one side, and the other side and cars, and then boats and stuff. But whoa, the amount of diecast, insane. There's not one that I was particularly interested in. It needs to be good, but there was a Marumi one for 6,600 yen. Super good price. I think I bought mine back then for 3,300. Don't be shocked. But still, 6,000 was even a fair price. And a lot of F15s and F14s, and even a Century Wings one that was decently priced for 13k. But for now, I'm not personally interested in them. But if you are, of course, in the link in the description, you can find the link of the location and you can buy it yourself. Alrighty, guys. So this is today's haul. I have to say I'm very happy with this HA501. Also found at a other hobby off a nice Mazda 787B. So speeder, let's say, and some junk in there. A little funny car I got from Surugaya. It was more for fun, 110 yen or something. This one, I'm not sure if it was overpriced, but I still needed the red F40. So I have now yellow and black, so that's really cool. And I saw this one on the bottom. Display stands on calibre wings. It's a complete new one, so yeah, handy. And of course a little armor helmet, and let me show you quickly how it looks. As I say, a nice little background, cool little stingers on it. Yeah. So yeah, a very successful day, I have to say. Bit smaller day than the last days, but by the way, if you're ever in Japan and you like display risers. These are a lot thicker than the ones that you buy on AliExpress, and they're from Daiso. Always very recommended. I think they go for 110 yen each, so that's like, it's like 50 cents roughly, 50 euro cents, a little bit less, but always well worth it. So if you ever find some, for sure grab them, because you can stuff them in your luggage away, or if you want to send them back, you can also send them back. But we don't have many good ones like that in Europe. But for the rest, hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow it's a trip from Niigata to Kanazawa. We're going to have 1 or 2 hobby offs maybe to tomorrow, but not many. Maybe I will combine those days a little bit. But for the rest, thank you for watching again, and hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.